Hello and welcome to SEEEMS.CMS. In this video, which is the second in the series about using the editing icons, I just want to show you how you actually do edit some content. So obviously you hover over the object that you want to edit. In this case it's a paragraph. Hold your shift key down and you will find the editing pencils here, as we've already seen. Now this is the one that we want to use to edit content, front edit. If I click here, here is the content that you can see on the page. Now, you notice this little heart here. This shows that you're in your favourites properties. Many of the objects in SEEEMS have properties that are not essential to be filled. The way that we show this is by putting all of the potential properties on all of these tabs, and the ones that you not even essential to use, but the ones that you should consider using first are on the favourites. So here, if you wanted to change the skin, if you had that opportunity, then it would be available there. If you want to put a heading in, you can put it in here, and your general text just appears here. You notice as I hover over these, you actually get some information about how you can fill the property. Okay, this is on every single property. You'll have this tooltip help. Okay, so on the favourites here, skin, heading, text and image. These are not all essential. The main thing that we need to put in for a paragraph is text, but I could, for example, put a heading on here, and insert an image too if I wanted by selecting it from the file manager. The other tabs here are all exactly identical to what's in back office, so there's nothing that you can do in back office now that you can't do front end, but do be aware that depending on your editing rights you may not be able to see all of the properties, either front or back office. If you want to find out a little bit more about the user levels, then go to that section of the manual. Otherwise, as you'll see here on the different tabs, you have slightly more options for adding content, how to change the style. This is all to do with positioning your text and your images, adding separator spaces, rulers, etc. The SEO tab, where you can add in further information to make your content more user-friendly for Google. And finally the publishing, which is where you can lock your object and allow people to be able to edit it, view it on different devices and so on. So those are the different tabs. I'm going to go back to the favourites now and save the heading, and in a moment you'll see how that changes on the page. Okay, so now here is the original paragraph, and it's now actually got a paragraph heading too. Okay, in the next video I'm going to show you the add to, insert before and insert after options.